All right, happy KenKen Sunday, getting a little late start. It is August 17th. This is the printout. Here's the real puzzle. Just in case anyone thinks I am somehow not buying the paper, I promise you I am. What does this puzzle have in store for us today? 13 has to be 6, 7. The 12 is not 6, 6. It has to be 5, 7. This is 6, 5 or 7, 4. 16 in a row. There can't be that many combinations of that. 7, 6, 3. 7, 5, 4. 6. It's not 6, 5, 5. It's not 6, 6, 4. Maybe it was just those. Yeah, the 7 has to go in here anyway, because the 7 doesn't go here and doesn't go here. So this is where our 7 goes in this column. This is also 1, 7. It's the only choice for 6s. And that means this can't be, there's only 2 choices for this, 1, 3 and 6, 2, and the 1 is gone. So that's 6, 2. Well, the 4 can't go here. So the 4 has to go in here. So this is 3, 4 or 4, 5. We don't know yet. Because a 3 or a 5 can obviously go in here. I guess I can, that's only going to be a 3 or a 5. And whatever doesn't go in here is going to go in here. And vice versa. What were those choices for 16 again? Seven plus 9, so 7, 5, 4 and 7, 6, 3. 7, 5, 4 and 7, 6, 3. What does that do? Well, the 1s and the 2s don't go in here. That's less than helpful. I think I might have to go get some scratch paper. I'm feeling like I want to remember this. This is going to be a little bit of work. I was just thinking in my head, ooh, here's an opportunity to add a bunch of stuff up. This adds up to 12, this adds up to 12, this adds up to 15. And then what are these missing squares? Here, there's only a few options. 1, 5 is out because of this 5. And then 2, 6 is also out because of this. So this has to be 3, 7. Just perusing around. We need a 1, we got a 2, 3, we need a 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm a little wary of these because you can just put anything in these squares for now, so it doesn't allow you to eliminate a whole bunch of stuff. Well, if this is a 5, let me play with this for a second. If this is a 3, let's go in order. It's 3 times 10. It's 3, 5, 2. If this is a 5, it's 5, 3, 2, or 5, 6, 1. So we actually have 2 ways to use the 3 and the 5, and then another way with just the 5. 7 doesn't go in here. 6 goes in here. 1, 48. So it's 18. 6 times 18. 6, 6, 3, 1, and then you can break up all those 6s into various combinations. We know the 2 goes in here because the 6 is gone, right? This is 1, 2, 2, 4, or 6, 3, but it's not 6, 3. So it's either 1, 2, or 2, 4. And then what are we missing down here? We got a 1 could go in here, 2 is in here. This could be a 3, could be a 4. Here's our 5, 6, 7. So what are the ambiguous cells? 1 and 4, the ambiguous numbers, 1 and 4. Oh, wait, the 1 here. Okay, so like, where does the 1 go on the bottom? We know it doesn't go here. Nope, nope, nope. Could go in here, and doesn't go in there. So this is 1, 2. So now, the only numbers that we don't really have data on, you know, this could be a 3, could be a 4. So that holds true for this as well then. So this could, one thing we do know, this isn't a 5. Remember we talked about how this is going to be 3, 4, or 4, 5. It's like this could be 3 or 4. And then this could be 3, 4, or 5. Anyway. And then this has all kinds of, if it's a 3, this could be 1 or 5. If this is a 4, it's 2, but it's not 6 because of this 13 here. Still lots to go. I guess the 7, no, the 7, let's try to see if I could eliminate the 7 from this, between this and this and this, but not yet. Oh, well, this was dumb. Just like here, this is 1, 2, or 2, 4, and it's not 6, 3 because of this. So our 2 goes there. I think we already agreed the 2 can't go in here, so that's fine. The 1 can't go in here. 1 can go here, like if this is 5, 1, 6 or something. Anyway, this is still 1, 2, or 2, 4. I should write down what the 16s are because I keep forgetting. Let me do a few things. That 30 is going to be 3, 5, 2. It could be, if we start with the 5, it's 5, 3, 2. So I'm not going to write it again. Or 5, 6, 1. And then this 16 in a straight line, we know it starts with a 7. You need 9 more. 6, 3, 5, 4. So, what do we know now? There's no 1s and no 2s. The 1 could go here, the 2 could go here. No, the 2 can't go here because of this, sorry. Like if this is 1, 2, this could be anything, I guess. If this is 2, 4, this becomes 7, 6, 3. This becomes a, oh, wait, whoa. Sorry. Not enough coffee today, maybe? this can't be 763 because of this, obviously. So we actually know what this is. Huh. Well, that's surprising and delightful. 457. And if the 4 is in here, this is 1, 2. And then the only thing we're missing here, 1, 2, we're missing a 3. So the 30 is not that because we need a 3 in it. And if this is a 3, we need a 5 and a 2. 2's gone. This is our 5. That's a 2. Oh. Feels like I should have seen that a while ago. Maybe it was just writing it down that helped me. I was trying to do too much in my head. 1, 4 works. 2, 5 is out. 3, 6 is out. 4, 7 works. The 4 is in there no matter what. It's either 1, 4 or 4, 7. What are the numbers we're missing here? 1, 4, 7's here, 6. So the 6 can go here. 6 can go here for now. What's that 48 going to be? I wonder if it's time to start adding up some columns, because we know the 15 plus 12 plus 12 is going to be something. We have the 2. We don't know what this is, but there's not that many options for 48. So what do we want to do? 48 is what? 6 times 8, so 642. It could also be 443. What else could it be? Anything, or is that it? I guess that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Well, when you add up this 642, you get 12. And when you add up this 443, you get 11. So we know that one row or column added up together is 28. So 2 columns is 56. Where should I do this work so that you can see it all? Hold on, I'm gonna get a piece of scratch paper. Okay, I'm back, and I've confirmed that it's recording. So what I'm looking at is adding up these 2 columns, because we know it has to add up to 56, and maybe that'll give me some information about the 48 or this 108, maybe. I don't know, we'll see where it goes. So we have to get to 56. Let's add up everything we know. This adds up to 12. This adds up to 12. This adds up to 15. We don't know what the square is. We know that there's a 2. And then we have this, which is either going to be 12 or 11. So let me add these up first. 2, 4, 6. Let care of the 1. You got 41. And then we're going to do, it's 41 plus 11 in one instance, and 41 plus 12, right? In the other instance, and we're trying to get to 56. So the only unknown in this whole thing was that square. So it's either going to be a 4 or a 5, depending on what we can put there. What does that mean for us? Oh, well, it's actually pretty clear. If the only options for this square are a 4 and a 5, it's bad news for the 5, because you can't put a 5 in a 108. So it means a few things. It means that's a 4, and we can drill down on this more. The other thing it means is that this is not the scenario. This is where the 48 adds up to 11, not the one where it adds up to 12. That means that I did something terribly wrong. Because this is supposed to be 4, 4, 3, and now that breaks it. So how did I mess up? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I figured out what I did wrong. I'm a dummy. Okay. There were two options of adding up these two columns. One where the 48 added up to 11, that's 443, and another where it added up to 12. So again, these add up to 41, then 12, that adds up to 53. And for some reason, I thought 53 plus 5 made 56. It does not. 53 plus 3 is 56. So that was dumb. It means that this still could be a 4, but we don't know yet. So we have a big ugly mess in the middle of our puzzle. But the options are 3 and 4. So we did a whole bunch of work to not only make a mistake the first time around, but also not really open up anything for us. Oh, but I did inadvertently figure something out. Hold on. Right? Because if this is a 4, that means it adds up to 11, which means 443. 443, it breaks because the 4 would be here and the 4 would be here. So this is the bad scenario. This is the bad scenario. So it can't be a 4. It has to be a 3. And then 2, 4, 6 is our answer here. It means 2, 4, 6 goes in here. The 2 can't go here, can't go here. It has to go here. 4, 6, the 4 goes in here. So this is a 6 and that's a 4. Wow. Sorry that I took so long to get there. I'm sure all of you saw it before I did. This is still 1, 4 or 1, 7. Oh, but then the 1 can't go here, so it has to go in here. So that's our 7, that's our 5. This 4, 5, 7 is not a 4 or a 5. Those 7s are gone. This 7 makes that a 1, makes that a 7. What else do we have? What's missing in this row? 1, 2, we're missing a 3, 4, 5, I'm missing a 6. Well, it's not 6, 7, but it could be 6, 5. I bet the 6 goes here. I'd be surprised if it was 3, 3, but I have been wrong before, and I certainly have in this puzzle. This 7 makes that a 3, makes that a 7. This 7 makes that a 6, makes that a 7. This 3 makes this a 4, which means this is not a 6, but because of this, but it's a 2. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 6 makes that a 5. This 5 makes this a 4, makes that the 5. This 6 makes this a 2, makes this a 6. What are we missing here? The 3 and the 4. So this is a 3. This 4 makes that a 3, makes that a 4. This 2 makes that a 1, makes that a 2. Whoa, we're flying through. Here we have 1, 2, we're missing a 3, 4, missing a 5. So this is 3, 5. There's a 3 here, so we can actually place those. 3 plus 5 is 8. You need 4 more to make 12. And this row, we were missing a 1. This 5 makes that a 7, makes that a 5. In this column, we are missing a 1. Wow, I did not expect there to be 2 1s in the 15. That leaves 13, which is good because the numbers missing in this column are 7 and 6. There's a 7 here, so we can place it. 1, 2, in this row, we're missing a 3. Well, look, I was wrong. 2 3s. I called it before, and I was wrong. Do we not have it yet? What are we missing? Oh, I set it up here. I said we wouldn't have a 3 and a 3 here, but it was there. Anyway, we're missing a 3 in this row, and now that we look at it again, the 3 is here, so we can't put it here. It's got to go there. The other thing we're missing in this row is a 6. 9 times 6 is 54 times 2 gives you 108. 1, 2, 3, we're missing a 4. This 4 makes that a 1, makes that a 4. This 1, 2, 1. We're done. Sorry about this mess. Sorry about this. If I had it, if I had just realized that 56 minus 53, 56 minus 53 was 3 and not 5. I don't know why my head went there. Have a good evening, everybody.